Hey everyone, Zephyr here with IGM for another game under construction. Today we've got a prototype from Double Fine called Brazen that is definitely still in the making. You can tell it's a fairly early prototype. It's supposed to be very similar to like the Monster Hunter series, the old games, which it's actually kind of hard to admit from some of the people that I know, but I've actually never played any of the Monster Hunter games. So I can't really compare the two, but just looking at the basic term Monster Hunter, this game definitely fits into that, and you will see why. There's 3 different classes that you can play, at least in this demo. You've got the Oracle, which is an archer that shoots arrows, and axes, and maces, which are interesting. The Berserker, which looks like he has beer mugs for weapons, and the Stalwart, a classic protector, guardian kind of guy. I dabbled in the Oracle a little bit, and which is where I discovered, it shoots axes, which is just crazy. But I have not played the other 2. So we will try out the Stalwart and give it a shot. Unfortunately, I'll let this run. Unfortunately, I can't really use the mouse and keyboard for this game because, well, it's a prototype, so they haven't really bothered to put in a mouse invert. Which, if you've seen some other stuff, you realize that I can't play without a mouse invert. I tried for a while to go through the config files and see what I could find, if I could find some way to invert it. And I thought I'd found it, but it wasn't working, so I'm just playing with the controller, which I have to give them props for having controller capability in the prototype, but this is also set up and designed for Xbox as well as PC, so it'll probably be a dual release. It also allows for PS3 controls, so maybe it'll be everywhere. I don't know. Double Fine is fairly well known, and they've made games for consoles before, so why not? But here we go. Oh. Alright, I have to remember. Alright, that's the zoom. Oops. Oh, there's the roll. Uses up your energy. Oops, that was my potion. Stop! Oh well, there goes the potion. Alright, that's the attack. Where's the block? Where's the block? There's the block. Alright, now we gotta get in there and beat him up. Oh, it's not necessarily very well optimized yet, but it's to be expected again. Early prototype. Oh, and I'm screwing up the camera. I can control it a little better without inversion using a controller, but even still, it's just hard to get used to. I play so many games that use it, as I'm sure other people are familiar with as well. Whoops. And he just jumped on my head. Oof. Flattened. It's kind of hard to get into melee with him. There we go. Kind of a lock-on zoom thing. Jeez. He's brutal. Oh, that's right. He's got like a power attack with his shield. Oh, and just his tail. I mean, with the archer, of course, you go ranged, or the Oracle, as they call her. So it's not too bad to avoid getting hit. Does he throw the shield? Ow. Also, with the healing potion, it roots you, and you have to stand here and finish drinking it before it actually heals you. So you gotta be really careful with that thing. Oh, here comes the tail again. Oof. Did he like charge at him? He does. And I got myself knocked on my ass. Oh, hey. Jeez. The heads are fighting. There we go. Get in there. I might actually lose this. He's a toughie in melee. Oop. Get some healing, hopefully. Yeah, I was just out of range. Although I'm doing a lot more damage than the Oracle was. Which I guess makes sense, you know. Oh. Where's the block? There it is. That shield bash is handy, but... Oop. Alright, he doesn't actually turn when you're doing that. He just runs straight. Well, I got my hit off at least. Tail swipe. No? Oh, that's right. He runs away half battle. And I have to fight him up top. So, charge after him. I thought there was a sprint. Not that. And I'm out of potions. That's the attack. That's the block. Those shoulder buttons do nothing, and that's like the zoom targeting system. Oh, I forgot, he's healing. No, you jerk. Stop that. Oop. He told me to stop. Come here. Stop eating and healing. I can't heal anymore. I'm out of potions, which means you're not allowed to heal either. You notice that the blue bar is my, like, stamina, essentially. I can only roll if I've got it. Oof. Boy, charged and swiped. That wasn't very nice. Oh, here it comes again. There's supposed to be something about power. Man, he's just swinging that tail around. Come on. I gotta get in close to you to hit you. Oh, what is this? Oof. Jeez, he's rough. Maybe I should use that block a little more often. Oop, there it comes again. He's quick with the tail, though. Wonder if I can just block him full out. Alright, it doesn't hurt me when he hits me. How about a frontal bite? Oh no, it seems to be fine. I will just peg at his feet a little bit. I imagine if I got caught underneath him, though, it might still hurt. Oof, that hurt. So yeah, cannot block everything. Quite a bit, but not everything. Get under there in that soft underbelly. Hoop. Alright, let's see if I can not die. Because I'm close. What's he doing now? I haven't exactly been careful. Ooh, get out of the way. He's fairly predictable, but at the same time, my attacks take a little bit of charging up to really use. Whew. Oop, no! Oh, that took care of that. I almost had him too. Now what's gonna happen? Game over. The end, rather. But that is Brazen. That's the only fight in the demo anyway. You just get to play with one of the 3 characters and try to kill the boss off. And this is one of the mini prototypes that I think Double Fine was putting together, especially after their Amnesia Fortnite little event where they had people voting on prototypes that they wanted them to work on. And this is, I guess, one of the ones that got, well, votes, because it's the only one that I've actually seen or heard of being released, so to speak. I have no idea when it's going to be released. It's definitely still an early prototype. So keep an eye on it, though, if it looks like a game you'd play. A while back, they gave out codes, I believe, with, man, something or other. When I first got the code for this game, I went and looked up what it was, but Anyway, it was a while ago, so you can't get it anymore, sadly. But it is on Steam. This prototype is. So hopefully when the game is released, it will be on Steam as well. Definitely a plus for me. I don't know about everybody else. But it's something to keep an eye on. That's it for today, though. Brazen, the Under Construction prototype for IGM. And I will see you all again next week. Take care and later.